Square Off TV, where anything can happen. Square Off TV, where anything can happen.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Square Off TV. I'm Billy Niz. How's everybody doing tonight? A lot of bullshit going on. I noticed over the past month that a lot of the powers that be, the elites or whatever you want to call them, tearing off the scabs off old wounds. Biggie's mural got vandalized. They fucked it up. Chicago, Lil JoJo, his footage of him being murdered comes out. And one other person, I'm sorry, I forget the person's name, the dude's name. Other footage has came out. There's some evil fucking shit going on, bro. You know? And I just want to let people know I'm not falling for that shit, you know? I'm not giving these people a way to lock us up and throw away the key. They want white people, black people, Spanish people to all hate each other. They want us to have a race war and to kill each other off. That's that. Don't fall for it, please. I feel like when Trump was in office, you know, we were working towards a common goal. You know what I mean? But, you know, everybody's got shit going on in their life, you know? And to take care of your own business and your family. Don't worry about all this weird shit going on around us. Don't fall for it, please. And now that I got that off my chest, Conor McGregor got one more fight left. And word around the campfire is it's going to be against Nick Diaz in Dublin, Ireland. I'm for that fight 100%. I mean, number one, Conor should be fighting Nate. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Conor McGregor should be fighting Nate Diaz in the trilogy fight. That's what the fans want. That's what Dana wanted. I know that for a fact. I've talked to people, believe me. Dana wanted that fight, but Nate wasn't fucking interested. Like, it's called the fight business for a reason. I would have taken that Conor fight in a fucking heartbeat. That could have co-main evented or main evented a pay-per-view easily. But Khamzat Chimaev got the Nate Diaz fight. And I don't know why people... I sometimes wonder if people are real MMA fans. Or if they even watched a fucking fight in their life. Because... thinking Nate Diaz don't have a chance against Chimaev is fucking mind-boggling to me. Like, when he came back, I was actually in jail at this time, but we had TVs in our cells, believe it or not, cable, in South Bay, in Boston. Nate Diaz came back from a long layoff and fought Michael Johnson people thought Michael Johnson was on his way. If he beat Nate that night, he was fighting for the title next. That's how close Michael Johnson was. And Nate Diaz fucking derailed that hype train real quick. I remember once Nate did that call, like the whole thing, the timing was just perfect. Perfect. I wasn't expecting Nate to call out Conor like that. But no one gave Nate a chance again. Second time. And Nate shocked the world, bro. Imagine if the Diaz brothers, imagine this, right? What if Nate beats Chimaev and Nick, that poor bastard, they ruined his career, beats Conor? The Diaz brothers get to walk away from the UFC with both of their middle fingers in the air, walking towards the sunset. Imagine that story. I really believe deep down some people with power didn't want Nick around. The fights he could have fucking had in those 5 years could have been ridiculous. Dream fights. And when I seen him against Robbie Lawler, I was like, God damn, bro. They ruined that poor dude's career over fucking weed. I believe Nick got a very fucking big lawsuit on his hands. He should sue. I believe he should. The amount of money he's lost in that 5 years in the big fights he could have main evented and shit. Like, people got less time on their suspensions for steroids. And they gave Nick Diaz a 5-year ban for weed. It's a fucking tragedy, bro. And I'm a real fight fan, and that was just fucking Las Vegas. You ruined a fucking one of the best mixed martial artist career of all time. I watched Nick Diaz's first fight in the UFC live when he knocked out Robbie Lawler. That's the first time I seen Nick Diaz. And Robbie Lawler was knocking everybody out at the time. He was young. This was like right around like the Chuck Liddell Tito shit. GSP still wasn't even a big name yet. He was still trying to win his first title. And the Diaz brothers, once they retire, their first ballot Hall of Famers, I don't care what no one says, both of them belong in the Hall of Fame. Conor McGregor put out a video on his Instagram of his wife giving him a BJ. Conor's a... What the fuck? I'm sorry. Fucking scumbags. Yeah, Conor McGregor put out a video of himself getting a BJ by D, his wife, D Devlin, his baby's mama. He's a savage for that. So, expect Conor McGregor, Nick Diaz in Dublin. Is it called Cork Stadium? The soccer stadium? Whatever soccer stadium they have in Dublin, Dana's doing it in that. Most likely, there or Vegas. I wish they would do it in fucking Boston. I wish they would. Um, we got Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. No, yeah, I yeah, my bad. Had a brain freeze for a minute. Um, who knows? The heavyweight division is still up in the air. Uh, Francis Ngannou, he's in no rush to sign his name on that dotted line, and Francis Ngannou is most likely going to be the highest paid mixed martial artist, one of the highest paid of all time. And he still him and Tyson Fury want that fight, the boxing match with the MMA gloves. That'd be fucking. Why not just go bare knuckle? But fuck it, I'll take the MMA gloves. These motherfuckers, bro. You got Tai Tuivasa, Israel Adesanya's teammate. If he wins his next fight, expect him to get a title shot. The fight I announced, John Jones versus Stipe Miocic for an interim heavyweight title. I was the first one on the internet and in the world to announce that fight. The UFC had to come out the next morning and announce it because I broke the news first. Square Off TV broke the news for that fight. I did it on Jesse on Fire's Live. Shout out to Jesse on Fire, too. He's doing a great job. I'm not sure if Dane is going to have that fight now, because he might just have John Jones fight Ngannou for an obscene amount of money. I mean, that fight right there will break pay-per-view records. Mark my words. I would really like, since the new light heavyweight champions came up, he's an interesting dude and a fighter, bro. What the fuck's his name? I don't want to butcher his name, but wouldn't you guys like to see him fight John Jones at light heavyweight? I think that would be an interesting fight, but John already packed all that weight and muscle on. John Jones got the skills to win that heavyweight title. In my personal opinion, I love Stipe Miocic. He's the best heavyweight champion of all time in UFC history. I think John Jones would steamroll Stipe. That's my opinion. I think John Jones would retire Stipe. But we got Cyril Gahn versus Tai Tuivasa. That's a fight. I think Tai Tuivasa takes that. He hits heavy, bro. He hits heavy. But Cyril Gahn, bro, he's really agile. He's a different type of heavyweight. I like him a lot. But he couldn't beat a one-legged Francis Ngannou. So it's like, fucking, in one championship, ONE championship, they're getting a deal done with Amazon so they can do live events in America and on American TV. DJ won his title back last night. Congratulations to him. Flyweight champion of one championship. I'm all for a new organization coming back to America. There's enough money for everybody. You know what I mean? And another organization to come to America with a big name and fighters, I'm all for it. Any way the fighters can make more money and don't have to rely on one organization, I'm all for it. Because these fighters, they deserve way more than what the fuck they get. Their training is grueling. Imagine having to be the best at everything. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, sambo, fucking karate, fucking... There's so much shit you have to train in. It ain't just one art, you know? That's why mixed martial arts, I love this sport. I think it should be in the Olympics, in my opinion. I really do think it should be in the Olympics. Let me know in the comments if you think MMA should be an Olympic sport. Like wrestling and shit. Judo. What else we got going on? I got a lot of shit going on in my life right now. I'm fighting a war. And I just need everybody to support my channel, subscribe, because I want to be able to go live and put my foot on these dudes' necks. Because once I'm all set, it's going down. Like, the whole setup, it's going down, believe me. And I promise you guys, anybody who's been with me since day one, I was getting shit together. I got all my microphones. I got lapel mics ready. I need a camera. And I got the lights and everything. I just need a good camera. And I'm ready to go. And Square Off TV's taking over this bitch. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So please, subscribe to Square Off TV. Share, like the video. I'm Billy Niz, and I'm off this. Peace out.